Hello, welcome YouTube. This is Off-Stream Luke speaking. I've got some better visuals in the works, but for now you'll have to settle for a picture of a costumed Emily in my corner. As this is off-stream, I won't be able to use my handy bot for anything, but I do have a bunch of tally counters ready, and my captioner still works. For today, when I finished off on stream with the Trials of Mana, I did one playthrough with half of the players, because that's how it works. You only get to do half of the characters per playthrough. And so I'm going to do the other half. But now with extra counters, because I figured out how to do that.
Trials of Mana.
New Game Plus. Use the New Game Plus option with the current save file in order to preserve parts of the previous playthrough while starting a new game. You can learn special chain abilities depending on the character data from your previous playthrough. Players looking for a challenge can try the newly added Expert and No Future difficulties. We recommend that you prepare for your first, most well-equipped party with the necessary gear, etc., before attempting the No Future difficulty. Play with this save file, data 1, yes, it's the only data I have. I'll just keep it on normal. We got Love of Mana, Fairy Chain ability, experience increased by 300% for all allies. Woo! Fellow Bond, Hawkeye Chain ability, base luck increased by 50. Passion Bond, Angela Chain ability, base magic attack increased by 50. Instinct Bond, Kevin Chain ability, base attack increased by 50. That's awesome. And now I get to choose my characters. I'm starting with the other three, and I want to have Duran as my main character so that I can go to that Crystal Desert, which I otherwise couldn't, because the other person for it is Angela. Duran is a proud young soldier from Valsena, Kingdom of the Plains. Though he comes across as hot-headed and ready for a fight, the whole kingdom acknowledges his skill with the blade. Duran has nothing but love for his kingdom and respect for the Hero King, a good friend of his departed father, Loki the Golden Knight.
I'm a soldier from Valsena. The name's Duran.
Then for our first companion, we've got Charlotte. Charlotte is the granddaughter of Wendell's Priest of Light. She looks much younger than she is thanks to the elfin blood in her veins. Perhaps because of this, she has always been coddled by the people who raised her in the temple. Charlotte's bright and outgoing personality can be both an asset and a hindrance. Though curious, she's superstitious and a bit of a scaredy cat.
I'm Charlotte, resident beauty of Wendell.
And for our second companion, we have Reese. Reese is the young princess of the mountainous kingdom of Laurent, and captain of the renowned Amazon Guard. She has a will of iron and a down-to-earth manner. Though some might call her stubborn, Reese is always there to lend a hand to those who need it. She lost her mother as a child, and since then has tried to help raise her little brother Elliot. Her topmost priorities are her father, brother, and kingdom.
I am Reese. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
As this is my second playthrough, I will generally be ignoring most of the NPCs and basically just doing what is required for the story. I'm still going to do as much as I can on like getting the cactus, if that's a thing again. Since I did complete it last time, I might not get it. It might just start me with that stuff. But I'm generally going to be expedient with my playthrough. Reset your party members' levels. This setting is recommended for players who want a more fleshed out playthrough. Sure.
Duran, hey, you're up. Pull yourself together.
Commence the final match for the Sword Mastery Tournament Youth Division. Combatants, forward!
I'll break you like a dry noodle.
Give it a try. I dare you.
Begin!
About time I took you down a peg, Bruiser. Take this! You're gonna feel this one! Crosscut! Almost done. I can do this!
I forfeit! I forfeit!
Hold your weapons! We have our new champion, Duran! You've come far in your training, lad.
Duran, soldier from Volsena, kingdom of the plains. His father Loki, the Golden Knight and friend to the hero king Richard, went missing when the young soldier was but a child. His mother succumbed to sickness and grief, leaving him and his younger sister Wendy to their Aunt Stella. Like his father before him, the boy could not deny the pull of the blade. From a young age, he outshone all other swordsmen, and eventually came to be in service to the king himself.
Man, I'm beat.
Hang in there. The next shift is on its way. I'll do one more round in the meantime.
Papa, where are you going?
Off to slay some dragons. The fearsome beast known as the Dragon Lord is the strongest of its kind. But don't worry. His Highness and I won't lose. Now, take care of your mother and sister while I'm gone. Understood, son?
I will. Bye-bye.
Madam, your husband, Loki, he took a blow meant for me, causing both him and the Dragon Lord to fall into the depths of an abyss. My men and I searched the area for a week, but to no avail. We could not find Loki.
I see. He fulfilled his duties as the Golden Knight until the very end. I'm sure that's what he would have wanted.
Simone, my lady!
Oh, Stella.
How could you let your illness go untreated for so long, Simone?
If Loki knew I was ill, he would have neglected his duties for my sake. I just couldn't hold him back like that.
Your You're both such fools.
Stella. My children.
Do not fret, Simone. I will take care of them as if they were my own.
You have my thanks.
Simone?
Shouldn't be sleeping on the job. Come on, don't give in! What happened here?
Oh, hey, it's him.
What's that? Halt! Who are you?
You are sharper than you look.
What's so funny?
The fact that you are considered the best fighter in this miserable castle. I think it's time I show you how powerless you really are.
No more talking!
That's not really an encounter.
What senile old fool would entrust the security of the castle to a child? Oh, my apologies. You work for the king, do you not?
What? Don't you dare insult His Majesty!
Now the finishing blow!
Someone infiltrated the castle! Find them!
Huh. Seems you'll live another day. No matter. If all the king can boast is soldiers of your caliber, we can take this kingdom anytime we choose.
Stop!
Last night, an unknown wizard managed to penetrate our defenses. The soldiers on duty were no match for him. Duran was the only survivor.
Witnesses say the man was wearing a red cloak. It has to be that Altanish cur, the Crimson Wizard.
You mean Altana sent a spy? No honor among the lot of them. We should mount a full-scale attack on their forces before they sneak in again. Who's with me?
Right!
Hold! There is no definitive proof that Altana sent the intruder, nor would they have reason to attack our kingdom in the first place. We cannot act rashly. Whoever attacked last night got past our defenses and some of our best soldiers. If we act hastily, we could fall into our enemy's trap. First, we must strengthen the castle's defenses and increase the guard. Then we shall send our own spies into Altanish territory.
Yes, sir.
But why would the true queen of Altana attack Valsena of all places?
Curses. Curse it all.
Hey! Your wounds haven't healed yet. You should be in bed, silly.
Red, whatever, just... Just let him...
Are you listening to me? Stop whining and listen! I hate you!
Wendy! Wait.
explore the surrounding town.
Whining, huh? A walk around town might clear my head some.
The Crimson Wizard is legendary, but I never would have thought that that coward was a bloodthirsty spy. That old fortune teller was right. I must go back for more guidance. How can we rest easy when Castle Valsena itself was assaulted? I should ask the fortune teller.
Welcome, young man. This shop is for reading fortunes. Your pinched face tells me you have a lot on your mind, son.
My what?
People's lives are 99% destiny, but the rest of your future is always shaped by your will. It is up to you to decide. We call that final 1% hope.
Come now. Anyone can see you bear a great burden. Let this old bird set you on the right path.
Fortunes? Why would I trust my fate to something like that? All I believe in is strength. But I'll listen to what you have to say if you tell me how to become more powerful.
Manners, you oaf! No need for rudeness. To become more powerful, you must head to Holy City Wendell. The Priest of Light can teach you how to switch your class.
My class?
Son, you listen and you listen good. Even a clueless fighter like yourself can eventually change to a better class. Now get out of my shop!
That lousy, conniving, murderous Crimson Wizard is dead meat. I won't let him get away. Not again. I won't come back until he's finished. I won't.
Now we're leaving Valsena. Alright.
Sorry, Wendy. Aunt Stella. I really am.
Wait!
Aunt Stella.
Here. I know you already have a bronze sword, but take this instead.
Is this?
This is the sword your father used when he was a young man. Back in the day, he even won the tournament with it, against the young king himself.
Oh.
Now be off. I'll explain the situation to Wendy, don't worry. Be sure to stop by the castle to see the king before you leave. He's waiting to hear from you.
How does he know?
Don't be silly. He knew your father. Of course, the son of Loki would want to travel the world.
Fair enough.
I, too, knew this day would come. I've raised you as if you were my own son, after all.
Thanks, Aunt Stella. I'll be back. I promise.
I see you're planning a journey, Duran.
Your Majesty! Forgive me. It was my weakness that allowed the enemy to escape so easily. I wish to atone for my mistakes. I I cannot forgive the wizard for what he did. For the first time in my life, I was utterly powerless. He not only defeated me, he insulted you, my king! He must pay for this. I do not plan to return home until he has answered for these crimes. I cannot.
Acknowledged. You have my blessing on your journey.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
His resolve is truly admirable. I'd feared that perhaps he was raised too proud, but I see that he is just like his father at that age.
Old Bear Moors. Done split gap.
Just you wait, Crimson Wizard. I ain't gonna stop until I'm more than powerful enough to take you down. You won't get away with this. I will defeat you.
Duran, bested by the Crimson Wizard, nearly lost confidence in his skills. He set out for Holy City Wendell to gain the strength to overcome his failings.
And here's the opening credits. Hopefully it doesn't crash this time. Awesome. No crash.
Jad? Belongs to Ferolia. Don't resist, and we may spare you.
Ferolian forces have taken the town and closed the docks. Now my ship's stuck in the harbor until who knows when.
Jad's been taken? What are these beastmen up to? I'd love to throw them all out of town, but there's only one of me.
This town is caught up in a war it never wanted. It's the same story everywhere you go in the world these days. Like my homeland. What on earth is going on?
Beastmen of Ferolia look like humans during the day, but at night, they transform into animals. Don't leave the house after dark. You hear? Hey, if you're trying to leave the city, night is actually best. Once the beastmen transform, they lose their better judgment. The whole lot of them tend to get together and brawl amongst themselves until dawn. It's easier to sneak out of the city then. Good luck.
Better rest at the inn until nightfall. Guards will thin out by then. Trained swordsman knows when to pick his battles.
Rabite Forest. There's an invisible force blocking the way.
Drat! This barrier looks pretty sturdy. Better ask around and see if anyone knows how to break a magic barrier.
Lakeside Town, Astoria. Curses! I managed to get away from Jed, but now I'm stuck here because of the barrier. Now I'll never get home to Wendell. Take down the barrier? Hey, buddy, if you figure it out, let me know. Gonna spend the night here, I guess. Finding a way home is a problem for future me. You could stay the night here, too. Maybe the barrier will magically disappear overnight. You never know.
No one believes me, but I saw it. A strange light was floating over the lake. Maybe it'll appear tonight, too.
You used to be able to go through Cascade Cavern to the east to get to the other side of the lake. Unfortunately, Wendell's closed it off to keep their city safe.
Huh? What the? Light? What? The heck was that light? A monster? Finally! Something's happening in this town. Maybe that light... Hey! Hang in there!
I'm alright. Oh. Who are you?
I'm a soldier from Valsena. The name's Duran. I saw the light from the inn in Astoria.
I see. I have no other option. So I suppose you'll do. Hold on.
What?
Oh, never mind. I'll tell you later. Please. I need you to take me to the Priest of Light in Wendell. I can't fly any further on my own.
I mean, that's where I'm headed too, but there's a barrier around the cavern. We're stuck here until further notice. Sorry.
I can get us through the barrier. But we need to hurry. Something has happened to the Sanctuary of Mana.
The Sanctuary of Mana? Wait. Whoa! What was that? It came from Astoria. I gotta go back.
Oh, we need to get going. Let me rest inside you for a bit. You won't see me, but don't worry, I'm still here.
Whoa, wait, what?
Don't delay. We must see to Astoria.
Yeah, she's talking in my head. Oh, that's so weird.
Hurry!
Jeez, fine, on it.
take Fairy with you.
So, why are you heading to Wendell?
I need to get stronger. That's why I gotta find a way to switch classes.
Oh, I see you haven't had an easy time yourself.
What happened? Where is everyone?
This looks like the work of beastmen.
Those cowards!
There is no time to waste. We have to get to the Priest of Light as soon as possible. Wendell is in danger. So impatient. Give me a moment. I'll get rid of the barrier. There. You should be fine now.
Interestingly, this is where we got Angela the first time, but I don't have my second person yet. Cascade Cavern.
I'm Charlotte. I'm a famous beauty from Wendell.
Hey, beauty or not, stay away from ledges, okay? It's dangerous.
But Papa! Mama! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave me! Papa! Mama!
Well, we know why they died that early. Since we took the other route and got to the end of the game. Because she's a half-elf.
A dream.
Charlotte, are you okay? You sure? You ran up so quickly, I was afraid I'd hurt you. Looks like you're okay, though.
Bye!
Your Eminence, may I have a word about Charlotte?
Oh, Heath, Mana's blessings be with you. How is my granddaughter?
She isn't as chipper as usual. She seems young thanks to her elfin heritage, but she is 15. She may have sensed the shift in mana power.
He's 15?
I see. Look here, Heath. The mana statue has begun to cry, and you saw the light above the lake last night.
Yes, sir. It was bright as day in the middle of the night. Do you know the source?
I do not. But I believe it has to do with a change in the mana power of the world. The light seemed to land in Astoria across the lake. Would you be willing to look into it, Heath?
Of course, Your Eminence. I believe there is trouble in Jad as well. We should erect a barrier in Cascade Cavern to protect Wendell from any interlopers with bad intent. It would be the safest plan.
A white, huh? It could be dangerous. I can't let Heath face it alone. I gotta go after him.
Come now, Charlotte. You're not supposed to leave the temple today.
Let me go! I gotta save Heath! What a jerk! Let's go a different way.
Oh, hi, Charlotte.
Mick, I know you aren't some dumb little kid anymore. Come on, help me get to Astoria.
What? You want to go to Astoria? But there are monsters in Cascade Cavern and all around the lake. Plus, you don't know magic like the grown-ups.
Hey, listen up, Tiny. I may be as small as you are, but I happen to be 15 years old, so I'm basically an adult. My body is just aging slower than most people's do. That's all. Got it? Now tell me how to get to Astoria, or else.
Okay, fine. Meet me outside on the second floor balcony tonight. I know a secret that might help.
Nothing what to do. Let's take a nap.
Up until nightfall.
Oh, good. It's nighttime.
Hey, Charlotte, over here. Now stand back. It was hard for me to sneak this away without anyone noticing what I was doing. This is a spring stepper. It lets you jump really far. Just don't ask where I took it from, okay?
Okay, great. So, how exactly is this supposed to help me?
You can jump to Astoria with this without the grown-ups knowing. But you gotta go now. Someone could come by at any second. Oh no! I think my aim was off. Not my fault.
Oh boy. She landed on Kevin! Okay.
What? A little girl?
Now what?
That's not something that we saw originally, even with Kevin in the party.
Oh, you're up. This is Astoria. You okay?
Ooh. I'm sorry. This is Mick's fault. He's toast when I get back.
I'll go. You stay. It's night, so sleep, okay?
Wow. It's a good thing I landed on a nice person last night. But I've wasted enough time. Gotta find Heath.
Miss, do you need help? You're looking for someone? I do remember seeing a priestly young man heading in the direction of Jad.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
I could ask the same of you. What business could Ferolian guards possibly have in this place?
Hey, this human's a priest from Wendell. We can't let him go now that he's seen us. It could jeopardize our Beastman invasion.
Invasion? Impossible!
Heath!
What's with this kid?
What's with you? Ow! 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 Let me go, you big oaf!
Charlotte! Leave the child alone! Don't worry, Charlotte. I took care of them. What are you doing here?
Oh, Heath. You left, and...
Shh! Something is coming.
Ow!
No! No! Make it stop!
Watch out!
Heath!
Wow! Didn't realize that Holy Bolt would work so well. I suppose it is a powerful spell after all. Ooh, looks like I hooked a whopper.
No! Oh no! What did you do to Heath? Huh?
Oh, silly child. Run if you know what's good for you.
No! Heath! He's gone. Heath! Give him back!
Heath was whisked away by the mysterious man as the Beastmen began to attack the city of Jad. Alone and frightened, Charlotte heard a noise nearby.
And then I couldn't even get back to Wendell because of the barrier. Until you opened a path through the cavern for me.
And somehow she ended up in front of us.
I got a little lost on the way. And fell down.
Oh, that's what happened.
If you hadn't been there, it would have been good night, Charlotte.
headed to Wendell to see the Priest of Light anyway. You can come with us, but don't get comfy. Come on.
Oh! You want to see Grandpa? Why didn't you say so? You didn't know it, but you helped your chances. I'm actually the granddaughter of the Priest of Light. Come on, Slowpoke. I'll take you to my grandpa. Now, it's off to Wendell!
Oh, great.
Charlotte joined the party. Holy City, Wendell.
So, this is Wendell. Come on, let's find that Priest of Light.
Thank you so much for taking me here. Hurry! We need to request an audience with his evidence. I think I'll wait out here. I left without telling Grandpa. He's probably really mad at me.
Charlotte left the party.
Please, accept the Goddess of Mana's blessings.
You're the Priest of Light, right? Tell me how to change my class. I need to be stronger now. Please.
Impossible. There is no way you could switch classes right now. You lack the experience necessary for such a feat.
What? But
You must have at least heard tell of the Mana Stones, correct? First, you must gain enough experience through battle, then call upon a Mana Stone's power to switch to another class.
Who's got time for that? Your Eminence, if I don't get stronger, I can't give that crimson jerk what's coming to him!
Wait! I have something to say. Your Eminence, please listen. I have come from the Sanctuary of Mana to tell you that the Mana Tree is withering. Mana power grows weaker by the day.
Withering? But without the Mana Tree, the seals on the Mana Stones will break. The Benevodons will be released into the world.
What? What's that?
You're acting like this doesn't affect you. You've been chosen by Fairy. This means that you alone can retrieve the Sword of Mana from the Sanctuary.
I've been what? She didn't mention that. Hey, Fairy? What gives?
I'm sorry. With the mana in the world so depleted, a fairy can't leave the sanctuary for long without a host. If I hadn't found you, I wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, okay. That's good for you and all, but no thanks. I don't need the stress in my life. Go haunt that old man instead.
Would that I were able to bear your burdens. However, once a fairy finds a host, they are bound to them for their whole life. Only death can part them.
Wait 1 second. I never agreed to this. I don't need a sword of mana or whatever.
You want to defeat the Crimson Wizard, correct? With the Sword of Mana, you'll be the strongest swordsman in all the world.
Hey, stop sneaking around in my mind. But, what is the Sword of Mana anyway?
The Sword of Mana is the embodiment of the ancient power of Mana, guiding force of spirits. It is an alternate form of the Golden Wand used to create the world itself. The one who holds the Mana Sword gains awesome power. The sword lies in the roots of the mana tree, waiting. Before the mana tree withers completely, you must reclaim the sword and awaken the goddess of mana once more. She alone can bring peace to the realm and grant your wish.
So, if I get that sword, I can defeat the Crimson Wizard! Where can I find the Sanctuary of Mana? And how do I get there?
I am so sorry. But with mana so depleted, I don't have enough power to open the portal to the Sanctuary. Not by myself.
Throughout the world are 8 points of mana energy, mana stones, sealing away the fearsome Benevodons. If you activate the mana stones, the portal connecting our world to the Sanctuary of Mana should appear. Through that portal is the Sanctuary. However, you should know that the energy inside the 8 mana stones was sealed on purpose as the mana goddess began her slumber.
So, what should I do?
In ages past, there once was an ancient spell used to control the energy from the mana stones and bend it to the user's will. However, countries refused to allow each other any control of the spell and use of the mana stones. The war that followed caused unspeakable damage. It was nearly as destructive as the sealed Benevodons. The survivors cursed the magic to avoid future tragedy and forbade anyone from using it. Now the life of any person who uses the spell will be forfeit. There is no longer anyone alive who knows how to work this cursed spell.
Guess that's it.
There may be one way. If we borrow the powers of the elemental spirits that reside near the mana stones instead, I can combine their powers with what remains of mine to open the portal for everyone.
Splendid! This is a relief. If you wish to find a mana stone, I've heard many say that the Lightstone is in Cascade Cavern, guarded by the elemental Lumina. It is the cavern you pass through in order to reach here. Take Fairy. With what remains of her power, she can help you find Lumina in the cavern. See if you may borrow his light powers.
By the way, this is not a stream day, and I'm
Don't
not
leave
going
me
for 4
behind.
hours.
I need to save Heath. I'm coming with you, whether you like it or not.
Charlotte joined the party.
Wait, stop! There's mana power coming from the waterfall. See that strange hole? Further up. I bet Lumina is in there.
That's gotta be the hole Fairy was talking about, right? How are we supposed to get over there?
Oh, right. I forgot you can't fly. I think I can use the residual mana power in the waterfall to get you over there. Let's give it a try. We did it!
one looks strong. It's a light elemental, right?
No, this isn't the elemental we're looking for. It's a giant monster. So why do I feel mana power coming off of it? Did this food steal the mana power?
Hey, questions can come later. We got a fight on our hands. Good more. Really done here.
It's no match for us.
That was easy. Oh, that was the wrong button. That's what I wanted. 4 times experience is pretty powerful.
What is that?
Heyo! Looking for Lumina? That'd be me. Nice to meet ya! A pleasure. And thanks for releasing me from the belly of that Full Metal meanie, am I right? Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't come. Fairy filled me in on your plight while you were fighting. Telepathy's great, huh? Just like Fairy, we elementals need mana to live. I'll help however I can to make sure we save the mana of the world.
Lumina, where is the Lightstone?
It's straight up from here, deep within the old ruins. But you can't exactly get there from here. Oh, no. It's safe, though. For now, at least. It's so unstable. It seems like the Benevodon could be unsealed at any minute. We gotta get the rest of the elementals on board and open the portal to the sanctuary.
Obtain powers from Light Elemental Lumina.
Huh? Oh, looks like part of the cave broke in the fight. I think there's a shortcut.
What? What do you think you're doing?
Thanks for taking down the cavern barrier. Saved us some trouble. Now, nothing's stopping us from invading Wendell. This is a present to show our appreciation.
No!
Let's get going.
Oh, what do I do? Oh, the mana tree continues to wither. A hero must be found to take the Sword of Mana and awaken our goddess. Then, let us ask the Priest of Light for guidance. We must not delay any longer. Let's go! I cannot continue. What do you mean? We're so close! We can do this! I can't make it to the other realm with my powers. I leave the rest of it to you. Please, hurry. Oh, we cannot continue either. Please go on without us. Find our hero. Someone save the mana tree.
Wait. Where? Curses! What is this? Let me out now!
Pardon me. Were you captured as well?
Oh, okay.
Someone there? Who are you? Where are we?
My name is Reese. I am from the Kingdom of Laurent. After journeying to Wendel, I was ambushed by beastmen in Cascade Cavern and ended up here, in jail. But fear not. I believe I can get us out. Please, give me a moment to free us.
Quit your yakking! Keep quiet!
Pardon me, but it sounds as if someone is digging over here, behind this wall. Is it an escapee?
What?
Wow, he's an idiot.
Yes, the wall in the very back.
Wow, he's an idiot.
Hey! You tricked me.
My apologies. Please do not make a fuss.
I thought it was bad when Kevin talked his way out,
Here,
but oh my
I have
goodness.
opened it. Are you unharmed? Oh, good. That is fortunate. But we must hurry to the docks and leave this town. Come. The Beastmen forces should be distracted attacking Wendel. We can board the next ship before it sets sail. The townsfolk were talking about it earlier. We must hurry. Oh, my. Perhaps you should offer a prayer to the mana statue and heal before reinforcements come.
Please join the party! Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.